Wow, Ryan Garcia in a very dangerous proposition. I want to explore this and talk about the news from the WBC. Ryan Garcia ordered to fight Javier Fortuna. Very dangerous, rugged foe. And I want to expand on that. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Make sure you smash the like button. Also subscribe to my channel for the latest and greatest in boxing. If you want to become part of the gang, notification gang, please hit the bell icon, subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure you guys click the Linktree link in the description or the ESPN Plus pay-per-view. It's an affiliate link. If you're ordering UFC, Francis Ngannou, Stipe Miocic, heavyweight division, rematch, use my link in the description. That does help the channel grow, so I could do housekeeping, get some new gear. I'm a one-man army, and facilitate just new things on the channel, try new ideas, things like that. So it should be a good fight as well. I'll be tapped in, use it. Let me know what you guys think of the fight. Now, Ryan Garcia was ordered by the WBC to face Javier Fortuna. Now, I made a video just announcing it, and I want to expand on it in this video. So check out the other video. Hit the bell icon for the latest and greatest in boxing. I have doubts if this fight will happen. In my opinion, Ryan Garcia and his handlers, I don't know that they would be chomping at the bit to fight a guy like Javier Fortuna. In my opinion, Javier Fortuna is a top-rated guy. He's definitely like a top 8 person in the lightweight division. You could probably say top 5, you know, because if we're not including champions like Teofimo, Ryan, and Devin, he's definitely top 5. But if you want to include them, then, you know, he's top 5, top 6, 8, whatever. I can't think of too many guys that you would put massively ahead of him. I think Javier Fortuna, his type of style, what he brings to the table, he could definitely play spoiler for anybody at lightweight. Give them just a fight where even if they win, they don't look at their best. Like, you're gonna have to work for it. So with that being said, I really don't know if Golden Boy would allow Ryan Garcia to take on such a dangerous fight, because that'll be 2 back-to-back step-up challenges. And unfortunately, in the world of boxing, boxing is not always that nice. You know, it would be great for the fans. I think Javier Fortuna is owed and deserving of a high-profile name, either Ryan Garcia or Devin Haney. I would say Teofimo, but he already got his hands tied with the George Kambosos, and it looks like Devin Haney's fighting Jorge Linares. Boom, that leaves Ryan Garcia. Now, I haven't heard anything from Ryan Garcia. I do rate Ryan Garcia. I think he's a good kid. Also, he has the heart of a fighter. He showed you heart in the Luke Campbell fight. However, it's different. It's not, these fighters, they don't run their whole career. You know what I'm saying? There's far and few in between the fighters that have veto power on how they're moved. Because let Ryan Garcia tell it, he did interviews and he said he only is going to fight 2 people. He said he only wants to fight 2 names. Manny Pacquiao, I want to, it's up to, or Gervonta Davis. And he's already come out clean and said the Pacquiao fight ain't happening. And Gervonta Davis, rumors abound that he's coming back in the summer, maybe even to fight Mario Barrios. So it doesn't look like he's going to get either 2 names. Furthermore, proving what I just told you, that Ryan Garcia does not have supreme dominance in all of his business decisions and what happens next in his career. So I don't know if Ryan, I haven't heard him speak on it. So I don't know if he wants to actually fight against Javier Fortuna or if he likes to fight. But it's going to be a very difficult decision for Golden Boy, because you look at it, as I've said throughout the video, I'm not trying to undermine Ryan Garcia's ability because he does some things nice, but he was also in the fight with Luke Campbell where he got stunned and dropped in the 2nd round by a guy who is an Olympian, but he really never beat anyone impressive, and that was Luke Campbell. Like, Luke Campbell's claim to fame is getting getting to the end of fights with good fighters like Jorge Linares and also Lomachenko, and giving them, as they say in the UK, a proper dust up. But that's it. He didn't win those fights, right? And he gave Ryan Garcia all he can handle. Now when we enter Javier Fortuna, he's a whole different monster. And people like him, his complexion, his style of play, his style of fight, his mindset, his experience. Boxing, like I said, is not the most fair sport. If you look at all, it doesn't have a governing body. It's like the Wild Wild West. So, yeah, I don't know if Javier Fortuna will get his golden ticket with a guy like Ryan Garcia, because if that fight is made, and I know I'm not the only one, I know these promoters know boxing. Oscar De La Hoya, he has an impeccable resume as a fighter, but he knows the sport of boxing. And if anyone's ever watched Javier Fortuna fight, he's a dangerous fight. Ryan Garcia has flashy speed, but we don't know if that's enough to discourage Javier Fortuna. He has power too, but at the same time, I just really feel Javier Fortuna is a rough customer. And oftentimes in boxing, it seems too good to be true than it usually is. People got hyped up thinking that Ryan was fighting Tank, and then 2 weeks later, after all this 2 weeks, I'm knocking out Tank in 2 weeks, mumbo jumbo. 2 weeks later, he said he's fighting Pacquiao. Then people switched gears and got hyped up for Ryan Garcia and Pacquiao. And then that didn't happen. And then now the WBC ordered this. However, they ordered the Luke Campbell fight in 2020, and it didn't happen until 2021. However, the WBC, this is not a foolproof plan. Just because they order a fight, it means nothing. Luke Campbell, like I said, got ordered to fight Ryan Garcia, and it took like a year to make the fight and for the fight to actually come and materialize in January of 2021 this year. But they ordered it a long time ago, last year, before the 4th of July, right? You also had Luis King Kong Ortiz, and Dillian White was ordered to fight him. WBC also ordered Dillian White to fight Dominic Brazil, none of which happened. So I'm not going to get my hopes up that this fight does happen. If it does happen, I give a lot of credit to all parties involved, Team Fortuna and Team Garcia. But I know Samson is probably chomping at the bit. And another reason this is a dangerous fight is because Ryan Garcia wants to fight the likes of Gervonta Davis. And if you can't effectively get past a guy like Fortuna, who I've said throughout the video could play spoiler, then you might not make it to the Tank fight or Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney. The winner of this fight ideally would fight Devin Haney. But if Ryan can't get past Fortuna, then it cancels all bets. I mean, who's going to want to see Ryan versus Gervonta Davis? So that being said, we'll see what Golden Boy decides to do and what Team Ryan Garcia decides to do. But I think this is a very fun fight if it does happen. Highly dangerous, more so on the side of Ryan Garcia because of the style of Fortuna. He's smothering, he's mugging, he's pretty strong, he's rough, he's rugged, he's durable. So you're going to have to really work to tame him. And like I said, I'm a fair boxing critic. So if they take the fight, I'll give a lot of credit, period. Drop your thoughts in the comment section. We working.